Your will be done, my friends. You are wired differently. You are special. God created you differently.
You see, God gave us one prayer in the entire Bible that says this is the only way you're supposed to pray. And as I hear those words, your will be done, it moved me to the point of understanding exactly what I'm to be writing about. You see, the first two books I wrote, I'm almost ashamed to tell you that the first book I wrote, I was penning the words and penning the words and penning the words, and I put it into my my ghost corrector, and he brings back all the grammar and all this stuff, and I read what I wrote, and it was so godly that I called him back. I said, I'm taking God out of this. Now, what I was saying was there was too much wordiness in there, but I actually said those words. And so when I rewrote the book and moved some things around, the stories and everything, God ended up being in the back of the book. And I know it's hard to hear. And I remember writing it, and I remember like being in a room, and there was like a chair over there. And I was writing and writing and writing, and I just felt this tap on my shoulder. And he said, can I be in your book? And I'm like, I'll get to you. I got a plan, I'll get you to you. And he sat there so nicely. And I was writing my stories, and I was writing my stories, and I get a tap on the shoulder again. I'm like, I'll let you in just a little minute. One more tap, can I be in your book? And it's the last page, last chapter, and I put a beautiful close. You're going to love what I said about God in that book. The second book I wrote, Drift Again, they're all biblically transpired, but the second book, Drift Again, was this whole concept about drifting and losing focus, because I did it once in the first book, and then I about wrecked my marriage in the second book. I had a car collision in the first book. I fought the mafia and got kicked in the face by a horse. I'm telling you, it's a crazy-ass book. So at the end of the day, I drifted again, and at the same time, I'm writing this book, and God's tapping me on the shoulder. Can I be in your book? I said, God, I'll get to you. We go back and forth on this. A beautiful ending. This book, I'm telling you, your will be done. God is first and foremost in this book, and He's going to teach us how to be entrepreneurs.